Hey there, my name's Jeff, and I'm the developer of Kineo. Normally, when you launch this app, I'd like there to be a nice introduction with text and animations and all of that. But in this case, I spent a little too much time working on all of the features for Vision Pro, and so instead, I'm going to make this quick video tutorial that walks you through the app and some of its basic features. Normally, when you first launch Kineo, you're greeted with a blank canvas. However, in this case, I've already drawn an animation, so we need to get back to that blank canvas. You do that by selecting this action menu and then picking Gallery. Then you can select the plus button and you'll be back to a brand new blank canvas. You create animations in Kineo by drawing each individual frame. Typically, the first place you'll want to start is by picking a tool, which is down here with the tool picker. In here, you've got a bunch of different options. I'm going to stick with this red marker for now, so we'll click Done. And then I'm just going to draw a simple ball. Then I'll go over here and select the New Page button to create another new frame. You'll see that Kineo shows you a slight overlay of your previous frame to help you figure out where to draw next. So I'm going to draw the ball falling a little bit. And we'll create a number of successive frames to get a bouncing ball effect. So we'll draw a little bit lower. And a little bit lower still, until we get to the bottom of our canvas. And then just to add some effect, let's squish it out a little bit. There. Now we've got a ball. Let's play our animation by selecting the play button. There are two different ways of displaying your animation, loop and bounce. Right now you're seeing the bounce animation. I'll show you how to change those later though. Vision Pro though, you don't need to have just these 2D basic animations. If you select the Layers button over here, your animation pops out into a number of layers at different depth. Let's select the middle layer. You can always tell which layer you're on by looking at this indicator over here on the right. Now we need to draw something in front of our ball. I'm going to go back to the tool picker and let's select a blue crayon. And I'm going to draw a series of waves in front of our ball. Let's scroll back to the first animation and just draw some simple waves here. And then we'll fill it in. And now we'll do that again on each page. I'm not exactly the world's greatest artist here. Oops, I've drawn too far outside the lines. I'm going to go back to the tool picker, select the eraser, and erase that line. Let's try it again. There we go. We finished our drawing. Let's check it out. And you can see that the ball is actually behind the waves. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. So let's go ahead and share this. I'll go up here to the action menu again, select share, and you'll get to see your animation one more time. There's a bunch of different options to sharing your animation up here in the options menu. You can pick, as I mentioned before, between loop and bounce. But I think I liked it better when it was bouncing. You can even choose what type of video you want to share. Kineo supports spatial video so that your animations retain their depth when you're watching them on a Vision Pro. If you're sharing to a social network though, it's likely better to stick with more traditional video or even an animated GIF. Once you've got all your options just the way you want them, select the share item and you'll be given a familiar experience to save or send your animations wherever you want. And that's it for our quick walkthrough of Kineo for Vision Pro. I hope this helps you get started creating cool animations. If you need additional help though, that's available from the gallery. Head back out there, and you'll see this help button. There's a lot of information in here, but the most important button is probably this one, Contact the Developer. If you tap it, you'll be able to reach me, and I'll answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great time with Kineo.